What's up, guys? Finest Wine channel. I'm back to basically add the ingredients, season it, show you guys what I'm doing as it's cooking. It took a few hours, but the meat had to cook down, tenderize. Those turkey necks takes a couple of hours to tenderize if you ever cooked turkey necks. So you already know how the system goes. So let's get started. I chopped up some red onions because I just want to add, although I put onions in there before, I want to add more flavor to it. So we're going to season the soup. Now I'm going to start with the onion. Put the onion in there. These are red onions. I just like to be different. I mean, I could have used the white onions, but I didn't want to. So I added that in there. I'm going to stir it around so you guys can actually see, because it's been cooked down a lot. See what it's looked like. You see all that smoked turkey that is just floating around in there from that turkey carcass. When you thought that you ate the turkey, you saw bone, you didn't think there was any other meat on there, but actually there is, and it's a lot of it. This pot is filled with meat. So I was going to add smoked sausage, but I'm not going to do that because there's so much meat in there. I don't want it to be full of meat, you know. I want to add vegetable too. So first I'm going to put my vegetables in there. I'm not going to add the potatoes yet because I don't want them overcooked. You could put the vegetables in there now. Never put the potatoes in first. They'll be overcooked and they won't be tasting like nothing. Like I'm not playing for real. The whole my whole entire hallway smells like smoked turkey soup. It smells so good. I can tell y'all the truth, I paid $1 for these can openers. So actually I'm getting what I paid for. Having a hard time opening them, but I was able to open that one. I'm gonna open this on a wing and a prayer. Okay. There's a new seasoning that I found that I want to add to the soup. Just a little dash of it, a few dashes, 2 teaspoonfuls, just to see if it add a little different flavor to it. I did add some of this to the soup because I just like that smoke flavor. Many of y'all might say I'm doing too much, but I could do what I want in my kitchen, right? Just like you could do what you want in yours. Drain the juice off the vegetables. I only cut up 4 potatoes because you don't want your whole your soup tasting like potato soup. You want it tasting like turkey soup. So not too much of anything. Just a lot of turkey because it's called turkey soup and you want it to taste like turkey. Literally, when you're making this kind of soup, everything that is in your cabinet, you could just add it in the soup. If you old school, that's really what old schoolers will tell you. See, and this can would be giving me a hard time. So we're gonna start seasoning it a little bit. This is chicken bouillon. I can add that in there. A lot of people use cubes, and that's what I use most of the time, but I ran out. You gotta take me as I am. Don't be shy with the seasoning. If you want some good soup, you have to really not be scared to season it. Okay, that's enough of that. It's a chicken bouillon. Not too much of that, because again, you want it to taste like turkey soup, not chicken soup. Okay, which flavoring do we want? I did not add black pepper. Here it goes. That's good for now. Stir that around. It's okay, we can add the broth. This actually will give it more flavor as well. As I said, I like garlic, so I'm gonna throw some in there. And garlic is really good for you, according to what doctors say. Onion powder, about three teaspoons of each one. Man, I wish you guys could smell this. It could use some seasoning salt. Not too much, you don't want it salty. Please don't be looking at my junky apartment. I'm going to add some more vegetables. Oh, it's over here. as much vegetables as you want to. Anything you want to add in it, you may do that. Okra, rice, potatoes, corn, sausage. Just go for what you know. Drain all that juice off your vegetable. So now we may add the potatoes. I'm gonna season the potatoes a little bit before I toss them in there. Before I toss them in there, I want to do a quick taste test just to make sure that it tastes to my liking. Taste as you go. Taste that one more time. Okay, so I don't need to season these potatoes. I'll just add them in. Along with some more broth.